Melissa Price. I'm the Director of Communications for Scottsbluff Public Schools, and let me be the first to say that we are excited to welcome you back for the new school year. You've probably reviewed our return to school plan that's available at www.sbps.net. The intent of today's video is to hopefully answer some of your questions about the steps that we've taken to disinfect and prepare our buildings for the new school year. I'm here with Rickey, Director of Facility and Maintenance for Scottsbluff Public Schools. So let's get started. The data collected from the Return to School survey show the majority of parents feel that a clean, safe building is important for students to return to school. How have custodians worked to disinfect the buildings in preparation for the new school year?
Since the building's closure in March, custodians have been going through room by room, taking furniture out, disinfecting and cleaning walls, ceilings, floors, as well as the classroom furniture itself. And then once it was completely cleaned, then they went ahead and moved all the furniture back into the classrooms.
What extra cleaning and disinfecting will the custodial team perform both during the school day and outside of the school day?
Right now, while kids are in session, the bathrooms as well as all the exit devices, panic devices, everything is to be cleaned every 2 hours. The classrooms themselves are going to be sanitized and disinfected daily.
Since school closed in March, availability of supplies has been a bit of a hot topic. Will schools have the supplies like hand sanitizer and toilet paper that they need once the buildings are back to full occupancy?
Yes. We have gone ahead and instituted a new approach towards making sure we have our supplies. We've already started doing a weekly inventory of items such as hand sanitizer, disinfectant, Clorox wipes, Kleenex, toilet paper. And once we get a baseline on that, we've been working with our vendors as well, and once we get a feel for how much of an item is being used, then we will know the appropriate time to go ahead and order those with the availability on the market.
Tell me a little bit about the cleaning products that are used in our schools. Should parents be worried about their child's exposure to chemicals that are used to clean the building?
The cleaning materials that we've been using within the district for the last 5 years. Any disinfecting that we do, such as with our backpack sprayers, those will all be done at night when nobody's in the building except the custodians themselves. If, for instance, we have a child or a staff member who becomes ill while they're in school, they will go ahead and go to the nurse's office. We will take all the kids out of the classroom, move them into an alternate room, and that way then the custodians can go in, open the windows, they can disinfect, and then once the disinfection process is complete, which should only take about 15 minutes to 30 minutes, then the kids will be allowed back in the classroom, to just continue on with their normal day.
In addition to cleaning and sanitation, what are some of the new enhancements in the building for student health and safety?
First and foremost, we did go ahead and we've replaced all the standard drinking fountains with bottle fillers. Children will be issued a water bottle, and so they will have the use of filling their water bottle with a bottle filler instead of using a traditional drinking fountain. And in addition to that, each health office, we have installed Dutch doors to create just a little bit of separation between the health staff as well and the kids. So when they're dispensing medication, so on and so forth, there's a little bit of a barrier there. We also did install sneeze guards or a plexiglass barrier in any of the common areas where face-to-face interactions typically happen, such as a secretary's office, a counselor's office. That way we can help to kind of control the spread of any germs floating back and forth.
I think everyone can agree that a clean, safe school environment allows children to be able to focus on learning. So the work that the custodial maintenance team does is vital to the everyday success of our students. As both a parent and a staff member, I really appreciate the work that our teams are doing every day. Our buildings look great on a normal basis, and I know that there's a lot of extra work that's going on in order to prepare our buildings for students. So I would just like to say thank you to the custodial maintenance team for all the work that they're doing right now. Thank you for taking the time to visit with me today. Until next time, thanks for watching.